Logging into Twinstar's Athena, the newest Cataclysm realm, and I'm actually surprised to see two people dueling in Elven Forest. I thought it would be completely empty. You have a Shadow Priest with very lackluster gear. What's this? An Affliction Warlock with Vicious and some Rootless. That's the best we're gonna get, probably. Two people in Elven. I mean, that's two more than I was expecting. Hey, Schizo, what's up? And Dark X. Dark X. What up, boys? I'm also surprised to see some chat action going on in the world chat. Would you look at that? See how many people online? 49. I was expecting that. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. You guys, what are you, copying each other's messages? I just came from a dancing class, imagine. Not just muscular, handsome, smart, and pro gamer, but he can dance? Ugh! Let's see them by classes. Level 85. Let's see Paladin. Hold on, how was it? You type C Paladin? Is that how we do it? No. What about this? Oh, here we go. So we have 43 Paladins. Is it both factions? Yes, both factions, 43 Paladins at max level. 47 Druids. Hunters, 33, Priest, we have 31, Mage. So that would make it about, let's say, 200 to 300 people online at max level, plus some lower levels. So the population right now, which is some 2 to 3 hours after peak, and it's also Wednesday, it's not a weekend. That would make it maybe, say, 500 people at peak realistically on Twinstar's Athena. That is the newer, fresh realm that launched a few months ago. I mean, pretty much what I would expect. To me, that's a dead realm, but some people can have fun playing on a realm with a few hundred people online across both factions at peak. Let's see the city. Oda is always in the game. This guy's crazy. I don't know how can someone love the game so much and play on a dead private server and still keep playing. Yo, Mohammed, what's up? Hate dancing? What do you mean you hate dancing? Why? Don't you know there's girls? Quite a few people here. Look at that. I wish I could dance, but I suck at it. I don't think it's something that you couldn't learn. It's definitely easier if you have a talent, like I do. But I think you could still learn. If you put your mind into it and sacrifice some time and put some effort, I think anybody can learn. But I took your advice and I'm trying Wrath of the Lich King on Whitemane. How do you like it? I was thinking if I should live stream Whitemane today, but I was like, let's do some Cataclysm, but let's do something different today. Let's try to queue up for a BG here. 5 alliances, 0 hordes. I'm kind of doubtful whether there's any Battlegrounds going on this server. Maybe there could be one. Any good active Legion server? Not really. Not good enough for me. But if you need to play, then check out UWow or Falsong. These two are probably the best. Maybe Circle, but I think UWow's probably better than Circle. I have a friend who wants to start playing WoW. What private server you prefer him? Depends what he's looking for. There's so many private servers. If he's, you said he's new to WoW, wants to start playing WoW. Probably he's new to the game. I would take some server with longevity. Ideally, more of a fresh realm where people aren't already best in slot. But I don't know if there's any decent fresh realms right now. Whitemane's Deathwing is going to be fast progression. That's probably not the best for a new player. I don't want to recommend Whitemane Icecrown because it's so hardcore. And he's going to get ganked so much and so on. Tough decision. What would you guys recommend to a new player in World of Warcraft? What private server should they start on right now? I would say it needs to be a server with longevity and ideally a fresher realm. But I don't think there's any like that right now. I do have girls with no need to dance. Well, if you have girls, you're a lucky man. Because most of us here play WoW. And that doesn't go together well. You know? What's up, Kazumok? But you misspelled my name. Call me MEYTRIX. Yeah, you misspelled it. C shouldn't be there. There's no C in my name. Well, I'm level 74 for now as a Frost Mage. Okay, are you leveling on Icecrown, I suppose? Hey, Walidos. Cool name, by the way. Your parents have a good sense of humor. I know you had that red rug, but I loved it. Put it on the wall or something. It will make you look like a chieftain. Red rug? What do you mean, the red rug in my basement, Jim? Or what red rug are you talking about? Maybe Mists of Pandaria is easy? There's no good Mists of Pandaria servers. Makis, you have to speak English. I'm a multi-talented person, but I don't really speak the language that you do. Icecrown, I love populated servers. Good choice then. I feel like since Freaks is not anymore, Freaks with Hellsong, the server kind of feels odd. The way you speak reminds me of another person, of another big fan and follower of this channel. Okay, so this was Athena. I think we have a pretty good idea of what it looks like. Let me jump on Apollo now, the OG realm. Or as Spanish speakers would say, Apoyo. Here we are in my Death Knight. This character is, I think, 11 years old. At least 10 years old. I think it's 11. Let's see. Let's see when it reached level 10. Or level 55, obviously, because it's a Death Knight. Yeah. It's 10.5 years old character. 10.5 years of history right here. Oh my god. So this is Apollo, which I assume is going to be slightly less populated, but we're going to find out. Let's fly. Blue Proto Drake, big flex. I mean, your walls. No, you're not. You're still misspelling it. No C. The red rug in your basement, Jim? Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. It literally, it's not that big. It literally takes me over an hour to clean it with a vacuum cleaner. Okay, there's almost no people here. Way less people on the square. Let's see outside if there's anybody dueling. Dungeons in Mists of Pandaria hard for beginners? I don't know. I didn't really have that much of a problem going through them. Beautiful piece of noble fabric. You're not the first person liking that rug. Or the carpet, I should call it carpet. It's not really a rug. Rug is smaller, no? Rug is something that you have in front of your door. There's nobody here. Expectedly. Let's see, 85 class paladin. 6 compared to 47 we had on Athena. Druid 7. Okay, whoa. This population is way smaller. And I bet you there's way less people leveling too. Because this is the old realm. Okay, so this is completely dead. Races also shows you both factions. Okay. So if you really need to play on Twinstar, go play on Athena. And don't expect over 500 players at peak in the evening. It's the best you can get. I think MEYTRIX is not a big fan of mob expansion. I would say it's my 4th favoritist behind Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, and Legion. I like the expansion. I don't think it was amazing, but I like it. Hey Johnson, are you gonna play Cataclysm, and if so, what realm? Yes, I will. And it's probably gonna be Earthshaker, because I already have an Alliance Paladin on Earthshaker at level 80. And it's EU, by the way. And then I have a Death Knight level 70 on Goldmag EU on Horde. So probably those two Paladin being the main. But I still want to boost at least one character. So we'll see what that's gonna be. So Earthshaker Alliance, for now, that's the plan for Cataclysm class. And now definitely have to play a lot more of this game once it comes out. I remember that there was Monster WoW, my dad was Basislaw Warrior, one of the strongest on the server. I used to play Legion on Monster WoW back in 2016. That was one of the first servers to have Legion. Somewhat playable. But I also played a little bit of Cataclysm there, but not more than several hours or something. Albino Drake. Do I not already have it? Albino. Why do I not have it? Man, some of these mounts, look at this. Brufus Ram, Swift Lovebird. Rivendare's Death Charger. This took a while to farm. But I abused the bug to get it. Protodrakes. It was so difficult leaving all these characters behind. Breaking up with my ex-girlfriend and leaving these characters behind, probably the 2 toughest decisions of my life. Yeah, but let's be honest, this was the harder decision. Oh my god. So many memories. Random judges in MOP are harder like in Wrath of the Lich King. I didn't have any issues running them on Twinstar's Helios when they launched. Well, it's good, but the theme is pathetic. Exactly. The theme is terrible. You want to play Alliance Fire Mode if you want to play Horde Gehennas. Isn't Gehennas EU? But that was the problem. When I was playing Wrath of the Lich King Classic, when it launched, I wasn't able to get in on those big realms because there was such a big line of people waiting to log in. And I want to play on day 1 too. They're all EU, Gehenna's Fire Mode, okay. Hey Paulson, long time no see. You see Twinstar in the live stream title on your back, huh? I see. I see. Okay guys, I mean, there's nothing else to do on this server. Might as well go back to Whitemane, I guess. Dead server. Very dead. I'm gonna change the live stream title. Live Twinstar, Apollo and Athena Cataclysm, and Athena and Whitemane. Because there's really nothing else we can do on Twinstar, unfortunately. Can't find any server with reasonable mature players. If there's the maniacs or the childish kind of players. Yeah, well, welcome to World of Warcraft. No, I don't like Twinstar so much. I quit many weeks ago. I'm preparing for CATACLYSM. Where are you preparing? Are you preparing on Whitemane? You know what? Let's create a new character. And you guys can vote for what you want to see. I'll give you 2 options. So, what character do I start now? Let's put warrior, and the second option is warlock. I'm only gonna give you these 2 options because they're some of my favorites. So go ahead and choose, people. It is your time to put your votes in and affect the trajectory of this live stream. Non-PB and Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, that's cringe. Yeah. Need full best in slot. Like you said, as well, it turns into what you are not expecting. Very easy, straightforward. Warlock is labor. Well, they're pretty straightforward to me, both of them. Like behind Paladin and Death Knight on classic expansions when we still don't have Demon Hunters and Monks. Warrior and Warlock are in my top 4. Warlock is more fun. Warlock is Legend Man says Warlock is more fun, and then Annis replies Warlock is boring as hell. No, I think Warlock is more fun. I think so. Because Warrior is just tunnel chasing. With Warlock, I would play Destruction. And I would play with Succubus. You can Whiplash, Seduce. You can play with crowd control chains. You can do so much. I love doing Warlock duels with Destruction. So the most fun I've had in WoW. So let's see how we doing. 60% Warlock, 40% Warrior. It is close, but it looks like Warlock's gonna prevail. And we have 15 votes in already. So let's start creating a Warlock, and I'll give you like 2 extra minutes to possibly change the decision if you want. But I don't know which race I want to run. Let's play some fun race. No, you know what? Let's play some cool race and then get some fun racial abilities. Like I'm gonna play, let's say, a sexy blood elf, and I'm gonna get like a racial from Goblin for the jump. Something like that. But hold on, let me choose the visual. What do I want to be looking at? How do I want to present myself? I think I would go with male undead. You know, the old school Destruction Warlock vibes. And change racial for something more interesting. Warlock is fun, but man, the amount of keys you must tap to keep the dots and DPS up. Yeah, it's not that much more though, compared to other classes. Go Warrior Goblin lock, cause time is money. You need those cybernetic branched fingers from Ghost the Shell. Is it fresh start? Well, fresh start for my character. That's the only fresh you're gonna get. I have one ask in Whitemane Alliance is better or Horde? It doesn't matter what faction you play. You can play any faction because everything is cross-faction. So no matter if you go Horde or Alliance, you'll play with the same people anyway. 3 servers, yeah. We already visited Twinstar's Apollo and Athena. They're dead. So back to Whitemane. Instant 85, of course I'm going instant 85. Yeah, I'm not leveling. What are you out of your mind? Okay. Hold on, Warrior's now winning. 58% Warrior and 42% Warlock. Okay, what kind of Warrior are we playing? What does look cool in a Warrior? Blood Elf is a cool Warrior. Throw me a flex. Okay, let me see myself on the camera so damn angled right. Here we go. Flex just for you. Warrior in real life. We can get the Orc racial, but I would still probably get the... You know what could look cool? Undead male warrior could look kind of interesting with the right transmog. Warrior is winning with 58%, 31 votes in. Looks like it's gonna be Warrior then. Sorry to all the Warlock guys. Make the name more like a dead name? Actually, it does, especially for PvP. Whitemane favors your original faction in BGs. What do you mean? But do you have a statistics for which faction wins more battlegrounds? That's the question. What's the downside of going instant 85? Can you PvE with POW character? No, you cannot. You can only PvP. We want to lock Mr. Biceps. You gotta vote for it. It's democracy here. Looking good, thank you. That's why I'm here, to hear compliments like these. Hey, baseball fan, what's up? Go Orc since you're Orc in real life? Oh, Fias, man. Shut the fuck up. Belfs are lunatics? Wait, I'm a blood elf in real life. Look at the perfect hair. The athletic physique. No, Carter, you're Loki. Yeah, he's not the only one. You're a legit Orc in real life. How can you not go Orc? I geared up 4 characters lately. Alliance wins most BGs for whatever reason. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change the trajectory of PvP on this server then. Oh, Alchemy Grove. Are you guys connecting together? Fiasman and Alchemy Grove. I feel like you're online on my live streams, always together. The undead, were they human before? Yeah, that's why the models are human. Alliance team wins most. Yes, there are some Horde characters in the team. From my experience there, using BGs to convert honor to justice, the ally team won the huge majority. Interesting. Never noticed. Never kept track of what team I'm on when I'm winning or losing. Okay, so skin color, whatever, it doesn't really matter on undead. It just looks terrible either way. Face. Slap in the face. I want to look somewhat nice. Pretty cool. Hairstyle. I'm going with the regular. Undeads don't really have many cool hairstyles, to be honest. And you said I should go with a dead nickname, then let's go MEYTRIX Dead. Very original. Let's get in. Hunters in Cataclysm, probably the best they've ever been. Survival, one of the best DPSs for PvE. Marksmanship, one of the best classes for PvP in any environment. And Beastmaster is also playable on a pretty decent level. So Hunter is the way to go on Cataclysm, but it's also very demanding in terms of skill. So I wouldn't recommend playing Hunter to a beginner if he wants to be competitive. Okay, guys, thanks for voting. We had 41 votes and 56% of you voted for Warrior. So that's why we're playing a Warrior. Let's go POW. Accept. You look undead. Because I broke up with my girlfriend and she stole my heart. Haha. Belf's males look femboys. Are you sure about that? What's a femboy? Explain, please. I need a definition. Yes, I am a warrior in real life. I fight. Now, hold on. I have to think about the answer first. I was gonna say something stupid. Alliance win, more go Alliance. We'll see about that. But now I gotta set up my entire UI. Fiat is my worker? I don't know if it's not you. It may be you on another account. Vote about a name? Nah. No, I didn't have that many ideas. Aren't you the one last time talking about those harsh conditions? Oh yeah. I think you guys did talk about that. Whitemane, people are so toxic. I think they're the same like any other server, to be honest. Everyone should be liking the live stream. True. Wise words. Google name combiner to mix MEYTRIX and dead. You'll get Maydead, Mate-ed, Mate-red, Mate. Yeah. Maytard. Whitemane's PvE is so cancerous. Well, it's a competitive game, you know. Everybody wants to be the best. I really don't want to copy my UI. How do I find my latest UI from a warrior that I played? I have to look for it in my folders with the game. What was the last time I played a warrior? It was like 100 years ago. I swear that was so long ago. If I only remember the warrior's name. Apollo 3 maybe? But which one? The most difficult part of this is trying to copy the correct UI. Maybe this. Let's see the macros if they fit. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Let's try this one. World of Warcraft, Cataclysm on Whitemane. This is Maelstrom. Let's try. Let's hope the UI is gonna be decent enough for me to play with this. Get in. It's full of mostly Spanish-speaking people who don't know tactics and refuse to speak English. I did some PvE, but I don't think I would ever really talk to people in the dungeons. Copy from. Well, let's try to copy it from one of the Whitemane characters first. See if that works. Does this look good? That's okay. How's the World Chat channel called? Or am I already in? /5. No. Join. Jesus Christ, this stupid World Chat channel name. We're doing the Ragnaros raid and never got to kill Ragnaros because people kept leaving and trolling. Well, Ragnaros isn't easy to kill though. Unless it was recently on Dragon Soul. Hey Zach, you just came. Athena's reaching around 500 players at peak, so it's relatively dead unless you really like to play on small servers. But that's what I was expecting. I was expecting nothing more, nothing less. And there's pretty much no point in playing it if you can play on Whitemane, you know? Let's be honest. Although I have so many close to best in slot characters on Twinstar, I had to leave. Although Athena is a newer realm and is way more popular than Apollo, which is completely dead, with some 100 players at peak at best, it's still 500 players at peak is not enough. Ja ešte ja to nesledujem, môj Paťko, nesledujem ten chat veľmi. Yeah, Mortal is one of my favorite names. Sometimes you kind of have to, when people do things blatantly wrong, or it happens so often that you have shamans, mages who refuse to bloodlust. Oh, I don't even count on getting bloodlust in dungeons. That's a little too much to ask for. World chat. Okay, thanks. Join world chat. I'm already on that channel. Okay. Why can't I see it then? /leave world chat /join world chat. Now we're in. Yes, now we're in. Okay. Can I type in the world chat? I can't type in the world chat. Let's log out, log back in. See if that helps. I just left Athena and went to Whitemane. Man, Athena feels so deserted. It is. It doesn't just feel like that. It is. Live streaming at youtube.com/me. Relogging fixes everything. The only server that I liked is Stouty. It was mature, the people were helpful, mostly liked to help and have fun. I also found quite a few toxic people on Stouty. I'm running Arms. Huh, I could run Fury. Could be fun too. But I don't want to completely suck at the game. So easy to pick my talents now after playing Cataclysm for so long. I know exactly what I want. Would I go Toughness, Armor Value, or Thunderclap? I mean, they're both useless. Gag order. And glyphs. As soon as me and my guild left, Athena died. Doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. Boris, Sexy's private WoW streamer. Sam Medina and Vincent in shambles. Is Vincent even making videos anymore? Haven't seen any from him in a long while. Febebo, anything upcoming? Expect Deathwing, Frostmourne, and Tauri Legion later this year. Yeah, we're expecting Deathwing to drop in a matter of few days, right? That's very close to launch. Frostmourne in like 2 months. And Tauri Legion later this year, probably. Towards the end of the year, realistically. So Deathwing's the first to come. I wonder if I'm going to be home when it launches. I hope so. But I'm not sure. What do you think about Helios? Maybe can you hang out around this weekend and give your thought? Well, I don't even need to. It's gonna be extremely comparable to Athena, with a few hundred players online at peak. And that's the end of the story. Why would you play on Helios if you can play on Stormforge? Boris, anybody else gay? Ano sam Slovak, gratulujem. Zistil. Anonym. This is Whitemane's Maelstrom, Cecilia. Maybe there's a time restriction for World Chat, for instance, 85. Spam protection. No, that's not it. The relog fixed it. Okay, what am I missing? Overpower, right, yeah. I level up 2 full characters on Athena. Never seen someone in Tannery's, Hellfire Peninsula, Northern Dragon Control. No one dueling. That was sad. I'm sorry, Athena. I'm not coming back. Yeah. It was dead within a few days. And even the launch was not very strong. What's the add-on that shows your health bar in the middle? Galvin's unit bars. What's currently the biggest private server? One biggest? I don't know. It's gonna be between Whitemane, WoW Circle, Ascension, and maybe some other Russian server like Sirius. Cyrus. There's 2 servers with similar name. Cyrus, yes. I can't stand Whitemane. I quit a few days ago. People are so toxic. Worst community out of any server. My brain couldn't handle that server anymore. I don't know. To me, it's not much different than any other server that I played on, to be honest. PvP arms. And the UI is ready. Let's fight. We can, hold on, I don't have gear. So we can't. Let me get the gear. We would really need an NPC that will just give you all the necessary items like it is on Whitemane. That would save me so much time. I don't even know where the NPCs are now that I need to get the gear from. Vicious. This is the best I can get. 371. I guess. Do I want a sword? Do I want an axe? Let's try axe because I always use swords with humans. Hold on, but I'm gonna change my ratios to humans. Okay, so I'm going sword. The shield wall, of course, and one-hander. Slicer. Abdu, tell me when Wrath of Lich King Whitemane launches. 31st May, I think. Almost 2 months away now. Thanks, Olfen, for answering that server, not this one. Bro, you can make so much money in adult entertainment. I mean, so many people could. I don't think I'd be that special. I don't think I would be such an extremely good fit in comparison to other people. But I'm not an expert. Yeah, I could probably be a very good adult entertainment cameraman. Because that's what I do in fitness industry. And fitness versus adult content isn't that far away from each other. It's naked people anyway. Okay, I need to equip these. WoW Circle doesn't count because it's Russian. Well, okay. Then Cyrus wouldn't count either. Whitemane the best so far, best stuck in Wrath of the Lich King. I love Whitemane. Used to be eclectic, but Wrath of the Lich King is not funny anymore. Eclectic? What does that mean? Eclectic. Eclectic meaning. Deriving idea, style, or taste from a broad and diverse range of sources. Universities offering an eclectic mix of courses. Deriving idea, style, or taste from a broad and diverse range of sources. Okay. It used to be eclectic. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna remember that word, but good to know. If Whitemane wasn't paid to win, is it possible to gain muscle on a caloric deficit? What the fuck is caloric deficit? Do I look like a chemist? I'm a bodybuilder. I'm not a linguist or chemist to talk about caloric deficit. What the fuck is that? Just eat, train, and sleep. It's not that difficult. I'm buying wrong items. Cruelty. There we go. Like you said, there's like no catching up on Arena or Whitemane. Well, there's some catch-ups. There's the weekly quests and so on, but I don't find it to be enough. How many online players on Whitemane? Let me tell you. 2,172 right now at 11 p.m. EU time, which is after peak, and weekends are stronger, so this is not the most you will see. Hello, I want to play Shadowlands Dragonflight. What populated server can you recommend to me? The only populated server is for Dragonflight, and that is Firestorm. You can still get muscles, but you won't get buff. You will get ripped instead. Look at Mark Wahlberg. He's ripped. Low calorie diets. I don't think that's a good example. Comparing it to a Hollywood actor. Yeah, if you want biceps like me, you will have to sacrifice everything, like Illidan would say. Yeah, you would have to sacrifice too much. Most people aren't willing to do this. It would have to become your life. Okay, I think we're ready enough. Not completely ready, but this will do for some random BG action. Let's get in. Where do I change my racials? Where is the racial guy? Do I have mounts, by the way? I do, okay. Just getting worried. What the fuck is minoxidil? That sounds like some drug. Best instant PvP? Whitemane Cataclysm Path of War feature. Easy. Okay, I don't like this UI. I don't like this setup at all. I'll have to change so much here before I'm able to play. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of work. I have to change my macros. Here, put the right weapons. Vicious. Vicious. This is this. And this. Okay. This. And the last one for shield block. So much preparations. Save it here. Let's make a new profile. MEYTRIX dead. Whitemane arms. Save it. Great add-on, by the way. Profiles. Profiles, macros, and action bars. And I need to bind my mount somewhere. Let's do the skeletal warhorse. I just want an alternative to Whitemane, not even because of the pay to win. I don't care about that. Whitemane is so unforgiving for new players' characters nowadays because everyone's best installed for years. Yeah. There's also, you could get points for voting on the website, for which you can purchase some gear. So that's another little catch-up mechanic, but it also takes a while for you to gather enough points. But yeah, it would be nice to have an alternative, or to have Whitemane realize this and maybe do something about it to make it possible for people to catch up quicker. Goblin looks like you if you grew your hair and tad. Equal try hard answer and a bargain. Whitemane so cringe, not like real WoW, it ruins real cat experience. I don't really find it to be much different from any other private server in terms of experience. Man, I haven't played Cataclysm Arm Sword. Oh, this is a blood DK, come on. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Charge in. Gag order. I'm doing 0 damage, by the way. Blade Storm. Blade Storm, the Ring of Frost. I'm doing 0 damage. Man, it's literally been 100 years since I played an Arms Warrior last time. Okay, this isn't that bad of a damage here. Execute? Oh, nice. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't have my shattering throw on the bars. Yo. Bits. Sorry, I'm behind on chat. Calorie deficit is burning more calories than eating. Can't compute. Is Firestone worth it for new players? Yeah. Kind of. I think Dragonflight has many catch-up mechanics. so it shouldn't be that difficult. If we're talking about Dragonflight, which I don't recommend playing any other expansion on Firestorm than their Dragonflight, I think that could be pretty cool for new players, yeah. How is popping Apollo or Athena? WoW? Hold on, somebody answered it. Athena website says 6K. No. It says 6K active accounts or something like that. It doesn't say 6K online. That's different. It's confusing, and they know that they're confusing people, but the wording is incorrect. There's like 200 players at peak on Athena. No, on Apollo. And Athena, there's like 500 players at peak. Do you take steroids? Nope. No drugs. No smoking, nothing. We need a Legion server? We desperately do. No, I'm not a movie star. If we're talking about regular movies, I'm only adult movie star. Like somebody here told me I should pursue that career. I don't think I will. I'm a good boy. Have you ever eaten corn de la? That's probably gonna be some good joke. I love the features on Whitemane. The community is terrible. Do you also play PvE on Whitemane? I did a little bit, not too much. I don't really find it fun to play PvE on Whitemane or on any Cata server. Maybe if it was a server with like super longevity, maybe then I would. Oh hey, we won! I have the Storm victory. Let's go! And we played for Horde, by the way. Okay, how much honor did I get? Decent. Let's go for another one. Whitemane features ruins the whole game. I love the features that they implemented. Like 9 out of 10 features are amazing. I would have to disagree with you. Yeah, I can really feel the lack of gear on me. I feel like the improved hamstring doesn't work. Did I ever improved hamstring anyone? Because I'm trying to double hamstring to get it. And I never seem to have. I'll have to check again. Maybe I did and I haven't noticed. When did Athena launch? Whew, I don't even remember. Was it like November or something? I don't know. I really don't know. Might have been around November last year. If you want more authentic, I personally stay on Whitemane for the AoE looting. Classic is different game. Cat has already do. Easy doesn't need crunch features to turn into fun server. I don't think it would make it easier. It makes it a little bit less time consuming, but I don't think it's about the difficulty. This guy dealing some serious damage. Gotta heal. Okay, can I kill him? Oh, nice move. Nice move. Hey, I didn't need help. Come on. Can't you just let me 1v1? Why no sockets? I just created the character. I don't even have my UI ready. Some of the spells that I need are still not on my bars. Hoping for Whitemane Wrath of Lich King to be good. Me too. Me too. I definitely have higher expectations compared to some random servers, But I'm also not expecting it to have population like X-Crown or Frostmourne Realms used to have on Whitemane. PV on Classic is nerfed hard. Yeah, 90% of his health in one spell. I don't know, maybe he had no gear. My favorite private server? Whitemane Cataclysm may be my #1 right now. Whitemane Wrath of Lich King is up there too. Those two probably not 1 and 2. Oh boy, you should have stealthed yourself. You will regret it. So he shadow dances, cheap shots me to run away. Okay. Okay. Congratulations to wasting your cooldowns for nothing. Recommendations from vanilla private servers? I have no idea if there are any. Oh. You don't need honor for gems. You can buy those weaker gems, which are also decent, which are for free if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen you on Pornhub. No, there was another blonde guy with glasses that wasn't me. What I really like about Whitemane are racial swaps and cooldown reset and wipes kills. Yeah. They have so many really good features on Whitemane that I appreciate. I think it's really sad private servers aren't more popular considering the modern games we have today. I'd say they are popular considering how many private servers there are and how much scattered the population needs to be because of that. Like, look at all the Ascensions, Warmanes, Turtle Wows. It's crazy how many people are playing on those. Yeah, he only wanted the killing blow. You know something about Tauri Wild Legion and why there are no servers online? I have no idea. Have you checked their Discord for any information? Whitemane Cataclysm and Deathwing or Maelstrom start for instant level PvP? Well, for now, until Deathwing comes out, just go play on Maelstrom, but as soon as Deathwing comes out, it's probably gonna be more popular than Maelstrom. So then I would opt for Deathwing. Cataclysm Classic coming out soon. Private servers will lose a lot of players. Not so much. Like, majority of players playing other expansions than Cataclysm will just stay wherever they are. Maybe some people from Whitemane will go, but many of those people will keep switching between the two. Like, many of the people will still want to play on Whitemane even after Cataclysm is out, just to practice, to play some PvP and so on. On geared characters, you know, without the necessity of grinding on Classic, which on Classic it's gonna take ages for you to gear up, to level, and do all these things that Blizz-like writes. So there's still gonna be place for private servers. Okay, improved hamstring works. I was getting worried it was bugged, but no. Whitemane Plus keeps people playing on Whitemane, but that's not what will kill this server. I don't think it would have such effect. Live streaming, there you go. Although many private server players only do it because it's free and they're from some third world country, there's many people like that, yeah. Many people that just play on private servers because they don't want to pay the, what is it, 12 to 15 euros per month. It's like big money for them, or their children that have no income and so on. So there's still still many reasons to stay playing on private servers compared to retail and classic. If you want to enjoy WoW, play private or Dragonfire retail, well, everybody enjoys something else. Doesn't mean if you enjoy certain expansion or playing on a certain private server that somebody else will have the same opinion. That's why I like the diversity. How old? 28 right now, but I look 20. I know, thank you. I'm having a blast on Season of Discovery. Yep, well, that's another good option. Will Whitemane keep the characters in Deathwing for a while, or is this short-term server? That's a very good question. I wonder what's going to happen with Deathwing after its progression is over. Very good question. I have no answer for it. And I don't know if they themselves have the answer. Maybe they get copied over to Maelstrom, which will then gather all the characters of those fresh progressive realms. Maybe that would make sense. Like sometime after the progression is over. Oh, let's have 1v1 here. Bro. Bam! Recklessness. I'm so reckless doing 0 damage. No traps on me, brother. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you parry? Son of a bitch. No, let me 1v1, sir. Let me 1v1, for fuck's sake. Okay, I think we can agree that I would have killed him anyway. It was some noob hunter. Sorry, Adrian. My reason for not playing Classic is because it's progressive. I just want a permanent expansion server. I don't like enjoy every expansion as much. Well, is there any private server that would have permanent expansion outside of Whitemane and actually be populated and active for years? If you value your sanity, do not join solo queue of Whitemane. There are so many bad heroes here. It's near possible leaving 1500 if you haven't achieved. It's the same on Whitemane. It's how solo queue works. You'll get bad players. And it's not just healers being bad. The DPSs are pretty bad too, trust me. Like the times I've seen my DPSs just rush and go outside of line of sight and think that I can heal them through the pillar. Happens all the time. Yeah, Whitemane and Whitemane are the same in this regard. It's just the solo queue thing. It's not a server, it's a solo queue. You blink, I throw down. Goddamn sprints. What the fuck am I supposed to do with your sprints? Oh, bro, I have no trick. Did he just lay on hands? Or did you? Yeah, he did. Come on. Like, that wasn't necessary. Whitemane never go to mob because mob will flop. I don't even have my battle shout in my bars. Gotta do something about this UI. So bar 7 disable. And then also bar 8 disable. Because those are the stance bars. And then I need to move bar... Wait, bar 9, that's gotta be the Zerker stance, right? Yeah, I think that's the Zerker stance bar, so I have to disable that as well. So it's bar 9. What am I left with? I have no bars for warrior. Phew. Bar 9. Yeah. I literally only have 2 bars. Nowhere to put my spells. Well, 11 buttons. Bar 4 and bar 2. Cool. What is the best class for bodybuilders? Warrior, Paladin, or DK? If you're an aggressive person, then Warrior. If you're more like chill, like me, then Paladin or DK. Because with Warrior, you really have to smash the keyboard hard. And that adds you 20% DPS. So it's very important to be very aggressive. So if you're on steroids, then go Warrior. If you're not, if you're natural like me, then Paladin or DK would be a safer choice. Only Whitemane healers refuse to give freedom or dispel on your roots, and then they're surprised you didn't do anything to help. Nah, it's like that everywhere. UI looks pretty horrific. Well, thank you. You look good too. Let's go for another one. Love those instant queues. So what am I going to do with this? It's actually, the UI is not terrible. Control 4, Control 5, okay. One, 2, 3. Shift 4. Control 2 and 3. Shift F4. Shift wheel up. What's shift wheel up good for? Okay. Save it. Let's go in. I gotta change those ratios too. Where I have nowhere to put these macros. What will you play in Deathwing after it opens? Horde or Alliance? No idea. No idea. I assume it's going to be cross-faction again, so it doesn't really matter. So I played Horde here on Maelstrom. I guess I'll go Alliance on Deathwing for a change. I think that could be cool. No, I save you! I'm gonna keep those in combat. Oh, he's shadow dancing. That's shield wall. Just keep overpowering him since he's evasioning. Okay. I'm probably dead. Fighting a geared rogue ain't no fun, especially not for a warrior. No, quit Whitemane. It's kind of depressing when you can't find decent heal for 2s. 3s you're forced to go into solo queue only to be shot by mages and warlocks all day. That's why I like 1v1 brackets so much. That's why I keep saying everywhere. Make 1v1 rated arenas a thing. So I can play alone and don't have to rely on random people that I find in the world chat and that will just mess up my games. What do you mean you forget to buy your gear? Do you even check if you have the right binds, macros and UI set up? If you forget about the gear? Okay, I'm gonna stun him after the dispersion's over. dead. Oh, come on. Just die already. Execute. More executes. Nice. Let's keep going. Is this the blood DK? No, it's frost. Heal myself a little bit. I'm gonna disarm him. Where the fuck did he go? Why are you teleporting, brother? Easy. Set that up during BG, free honor while AFK. So you're AFK in a BG. Somebody report this person, please. What a disgrace. Somebody like that even watches my channel. Okay, so I'm on the Alliance side, and the Horde wins again. Oh, am I gonna let them 1v1? Let's let them 1v1. I'm gonna be fair. The Warlock seems like he doesn't really have an idea about what he's doing. He's doing random stuff. I think the Hunter's gonna win. Oh, but look at all the dots. Ooh, okay. Nah, fake natural. Okay, people, I gotta go. I'm a busy person. I'm traveling tomorrow, and this stream's already 1 hour 12 minutes. Oh, I thought it would be like 30 minutes, to be honest. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, while this priest's killing me. Okay, let me kill the. Oh, there's the DK. There's a DK already killing him. Oh, he gripped him off the edge. Oh. That was a pro gameplay. Are you kidding me? Did you see how he gripped him off the edge? And I think he managed to levitate, so he wouldn't take fall damage. Okay, anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, bye!